knew that you would be a beautiful bride, and you came through, girl. Just amazing. And I gotta tell you, I've never seen so many people crying before a wedding actually started before. You know, I think it's a sign that people here are so for you, both of you. You know, you're so for what God is obviously doing. God has obviously been doing something in both of your lives that has led you to this point. And we are all here today. Our job is to be a witness and is to be a help for you and to basically stand here with you today and cheer you on and to hear the promises that you're making to one another so that later on we can remind you of the totally ludicrous stuff you said to each other, you know. But we're going to stand here and say, hey, that promise can only be lived in the power of the Holy Spirit and by the power of God in your life. And we want to be people who encourage that and help that really come into fruition from this day forward. You know, you're planting seeds in your heart today called vows, and they're going to grow up and bear the fruit of a home. And so you got to say goodbye to each other on your last day. You know, this is powerful stuff. This is powerful, powerful stuff. And it's real and it's right. And we're really, really confident today. We can always say that, but for you guys, we can say we're really confident that God has done something really awesome here. Cool? Yeah? All right. That's a weird word to say in a wedding, but so just take a breath and enjoy it, you know, and laugh together and cry together. That'll probably happen. And just let God lead us. Yeah? All right. Dad, this woman is for you. Yeah? Who gets this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Amen. Yeah. Way to go, Dad. Good one. Took it slow. You wasn't sure about that. Good. Okay. I know that I'm going to borrow time with you. Okay? I'll give you guys any kind of charge that you're going to remember, you know? So I'm going to do the best that I can to break it down for you. I even told you what it was last night in hopes that it would already kind of get into your heart a little bit. Okay? I'm just borrowing it from the guy who married Alyssa and I, Glenn. You guys know him well. And on that day, he told us this one thing that just really rooted something in my heart, and it was this. From now on, you can't ask the compatibility question anymore. You can't ask anymore beyond today whether you're compatible. You've already decided that you are, at least enough, to get you to this place, you know? And from now on out, you're going to basically live in this reality. You just have to do what love requires of you. The question is, what does love require of me today to love you and to live you? Yeah. Obviously, you guys would say that to each other. I looked at you when I said that, and it was weird. But you guys would say that to one another. Like, what does it mean for us to love one another? Okay? Now, I'm going to add something to it. Okay? I remember that from that sermon. I'm going to add something to it. Don't quit. Just don't ever quit. Just never, ever, ever quit. Just do whatever it takes to stay by each other. Do whatever it takes to love each other. Do whatever it takes to forbear each other. Have people around you to pray for you, encourage you, love you. And just stay in the game. Like God will lead you. You know? Stay in the game and God will lead you. Okay, well I asked you guys both to write down on a piece of paper why you want to marry each other, okay? And I asked you to do it by yourselves, you know, so you don't know what she's going to say, and you don't know what he's going to say. Okay? Colleen, this is what Josh had to say. Have you been looking forward to this?
Yes.
Okay. Why in the world, it says, why in the world would I marry Colleen? Question mark. It says her heart is set on things above. She doesn't limit herself in what God can do in her life or the lives around her. She's adventurous to the 10th degree. We're alike in our morals, interests, and goals, but also have often very different ways of looking at things, and this is a great balance. She has an inner beauty that matches her outer beauty. Seems way too good to be true. She loves me the way that I need and want to be loved. I can't imagine living life without her from here on out. There is no doubt that the Lord has us together for a reason. And then this is hilarious, because he quotes my wife, Alyssa. We've been a fan of yours for a really long time, Alyssa and I. And it says right here in quotes, "Josh, you are not stupid." From the first time that he met Alyssa and found out that you guys were dating. So that's good. We're just here to edify you guys. It's true, man. It's true. It's obvious you've seen something in Colleen that many people have seen. And just, we're happy for you. Why would I want to marry Josh and Colleen? I could not think of a better teammate for life than Josh Kirk. I have so much respect for who he is, his love, his loyalty, and his view of who God is. That's the ultimate reason I was drawn to Josh. I'm convinced Josh can do and accomplish anything he puts his hand to. There is so much favor on his life. I love how Josh treasures me, who I am, and all the facets of my heart that he has seen so far. He knows that not only is he a child of God, but that I am as well. We have the ultimate blast when we are together, from playing sand volleyball, ping pong, and tennis together, watching Planet Earth series, going to bookstores and coffee shops together. Our talents, our goals, our dreams, our love, and fits. I'm convinced God has handcrafted Josh for me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. We love that. So Josh, will you have Colleen to be your wife, to live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love her? And will you comfort her? And honor her and keep her in sickness and in health? And forsaking all others, will you be faithful to her as long as you both shall live? And as both say, I will. Yeah. Colleen, will you have Josh to be your husband? To live together in the covenant of marriage? Will you love him, comfort him, honor him, and keep him in sickness and in health? Forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live. If so, say, I will. Yeah. Josh, place the ring that you brought for Colleen on her finger and repeat after me. Josh, man, you're doing well, man, so far. Good. Take you, Colleen, as my wife, to have and to hold, this day forward. Better, for worse, for richer, for poor, in sickness, in health, for others. Calling it, when we have a ring for Josh as well, I can take that, place that on his finger. Repeat after me. Colleen, thank you, Josh, my husband, to have and hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness, in health, now that Josh and Colleen have given themselves to each other by solemn vows in the presence of these witnesses and by the authority of the state of Missouri and that of Jesus Christ, I pronounce that they are man and wife. Josh, you may kiss you both. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, let's, here in just a minute, we'll give a big, just roaring applause. We're very happy, I'm very happy to be the first to introduce to you Mr. and Mrs. Josh and Colleen Kirk. There you go.